2, 1.
Good morning. How are you guys? Thank you so much for watching YouTube. Hi Kayla, hi Lena, hi Corey. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube. Today we're gonna draw panda bears. So I'm gonna give you a few seconds because you guys know already that we're doing a drawing every day. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds for you guys to get together the notebook, pad, paper, and the pencil. Okay. So the weather today is 81, so it's very hot. It's very hot today, you guys. Make sure to wear sunblock if you guys going out. Let's start writing the word panda, and Hector is gonna help me.
So we're going to do all the words lowercase. It's going to be lowercase p, lowercase a, lowercase n, lowercase d, and lowercase a. So all our words are lowercase, and our a's are different, a little bit different than the normal. But once we're gonna leave it here for a little second while you guys copy the word panda. Lowercase p. I think the last one.
You guys, I'm gonna write it again because he said lowercase, and
Yeah. So
I draw
So she's gonna do it again, but lowercase p. Did you make it lowercase by staying right next to it?
D.
So we're gonna do it like this, guys. If our panda comes out a little looking a little
No,
weird.
It's gonna be weird. No.
Oh. All right. So it's just right there, yeah. And then A, N, D, A. So that's the beginning of our drawing for panda. After we have the words from the A and the P, we're going to make an arch. And from the P, we're going to make another arch to the A, but from the bottom, connecting them both. There we go. So that's going to be our panda head and eyes. So we're just going to color in the eyes a little bit because pandas have black outlines around their eyes. And we're going to give them their little pupils, so their little eyeballs, and color that in a little bit. After we do that, we're going to give them the nose and a little mouth. And pandas have little ears, so we're going to give them little tiny circles on top of the head. And we're going to color them in black because they have black ears. There we go. After we do that, we're going to give the panda the body. So first we're going to put two little arms. They're going to be circular or oval shaped because this panda is going to be laying down. And color in their arms because pandas like to lay down a lot because they love sleeping. And from the back of the head by the arm, we're going to make another arch, and that'll be their body. It's going to be one full circle to make the panda's body. And pandas are a little chubby, so if your circle comes out bigger than the one we have, that's fine because pandas love eating. And we're going to give them their feet, and it's going to be so this panda's laying down, so he has his feet open, and from the N is going to be the other foot, and we're going to add another foot on the bottom and just circle it in. So we could see that our panda's laying down. And we're going to give them another friend, so we're going to make another panda using the D and the A. So this panda is going to be bigger. So the D is, we're turning that into an I, and we're going to color it in because pandas have dark eye circles around them. And for the A, we're going to make another eye, similar to the one we just did. So this panda is going to be big. Yeah, so we're going to shade it in like the last one. So those are the two eyes for our new panda. Then we just got to give them the little nose and the little mouth like we did the last one. So it's a little circle with two hooks under it. It's a circle with a hook and another hook. After that, we're going to make the head similar to the one we just did. But this panda it's a big panda. And we're going to give him the ears. So there we have it, guys. We have one panda laying down, and we have a panda face next to him, using the word panda. So out of the word panda, we were able to do two little pandas.
Kind of sad. Alrighty, you guys.
So don't forget to initial because that's your art. So when someone sees it, we know it's yours.
Okay, you guys, remember the weather is 81. It's really hot. If you go out Make sure you wear sunblock. If you don't have sunblock, just make sure you not be under the sun a lot. Drink a lot of water because when it's hot, we need to drink. We always need to drink a lot of water, but when it's hot, we need to drink more. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube. Remember, we have Google Meet. We have Google Meet from 9 to 10, and then we have again from 11 to 12. If you guys don't know how to go to Google Meet, just call us to the office and we will give you that information. Okay? So now what else? Pretty much that's it. Remember to put any comment in your put your name in the comments so we could put your name in the little bucket for the raffle every Friday.
So we're gonna do the raffle Thursday.
This week we're gonna do it Thursday because on Friday we're gonna be off for the 4th of July. So Hector is gonna come to help me do the exercise.
All right, guys. So hopefully you guys have something to wipe your face.
We're
drink
gonna
some
wake
water,
our bodies and
because
our
we're gonna do
brains up
probably
with
the
a good
exercise
stretch.
as it is.
You ready? Let's get that neck rolling. And reverse.
Other side.
Reverse again.
The other way.
And once more.
Now back to the left.
All right, let's get some arm circles.
Arm circles to the front. Come on.
And reverse.
Reverse. Don't forget to breathe. Get a good stretch.
Forward.
Forward.
Reverse.
Reverse. Get a good stretch. Good stretch.
All right, we're gonna cross our arms over our body. Feel the stretch in your back.
Feel the stretch. Stretch it out. To the right.
Very good. Now we're gonna go down to the center and stretch our legs. Over to the side.
To the side.
The other side.
To the other side.
Back to the center.
Stretch it out.
To the side.
To the side. Come on.
The other side.
To the other side.
And a few more times.
Stretch it out. You got this. Come on. Stretch
Once
it out.
more.
To the side. To the other side. To the middle.
All right, we're gonna get a couple lunges to stretch the legs out here and warm up our leg muscles.
We're doing lunges right now. Come on. Stretch those legs out. Down. Down. Come on. Stretch it out.
Couple more, guys.
Couple more lunges. You can do it. Come on. Stretch it out.
All right, a few arm circles get loose. We're gonna do some knee raises across our body. Here we go.
Come on. Stretch it out. Come on.
Switch.
Lift up the knee. Lift it high. Let it meet your elbow.
Switch.
Come on. You got this. You were born to do this.
Switch.
Come on.
Switch. That was a great stretch. Now you're ready to get back to class and do your thing.
So that was a good workout. I'm gonna go drink some water and I'll be back in 20 seconds. So our first video is about stress and how to reduce it.
Let's see. Let's learn.
In our fast-paced world, stress comes at us from all sides. The office, the freeway, home, and even just going to the grocery store. It can leave you feeling frazzled. All that stress can have a negative effect on your body. That's because when you're stressed, your body releases hormones that cause your heart rate to go up and your blood vessels to narrow. Spending too much time in this state can be harmful. Frequent stress can cause physical symptoms, such as headaches and stomach aches, as well as high blood pressure. It can also make you more susceptible to illness. So, what can you do to fight back against stress? Managing your stress level is key. Use these 3 simple relaxation techniques whenever you're feeling on edge. Take a deep breath. The easiest and quickest way to calm your body and your mind is to take a few deep breaths. You can do this anywhere, even if you're in a meeting or stuck in traffic. So give it a try right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a second or 2. Now exhale through your mouth. Repeat until you feel your heart rate returning to normal and your muscles relaxing. Tighten your muscles, then relax them. When stress causes your shoulders to tense and your brow to furrow, take a few moments to focus on relaxing your entire body. Starting from your head and working toward your toes, tighten each muscle group for a few seconds. Then release and move on to the next group of muscles until your entire body is at ease. Clear your mind. Some might call it meditating. Others might call it taking 5. No matter what you call it, the goal is the same: to rid yourself of stressful thoughts and anxiety. First, find a quiet spot where you can either sit or lay down. Next, close your eyes and focus on a peaceful image. It can be a favorite vacation spot, a favorite painting, anything you find calming. Spend a few minutes concentrating on that image and nothing else. Mix and match these techniques to find the stress solution that works for you. You may not be able to avoid stressful situations at work, at home, and everywhere in between, but the good news is you can easily reduce the effects stress has on your body and mind.
So that was about stress, and stress is something when you feel overwhelmed or you feel like you get frustrated at everything and you don't want to do it anymore. And
If you get mad easily, your heart starts pumping really fast.
so the reason we're talking about stress today is because we're all at home, and you can probably be stressed that you're at home all day now. So some of the things you can do is to get your mind off being at home all day is take some deep breaths and release them.
Breathing exercise.
Do-
Try to exercise so it will go away, because I know it's very frustrating to sit at home all day, but
Yeah, that's what we're doing a lot. We're drawing, we're doing exercise more with Pete and Rican, so we can have a little bit more energy and feel motivated. Our next video is about employment training, part 7 out of 8.
Planning and organising. Planning and organising are working out what is required to get a job done, and then working out when and how you'll do it. They're also about things like developing project timelines and meeting deadlines. Some of the key elements of good planning and organising skills are coordinating tasks to be done, making lists, having the right tools ready for the job at hand.
Excuse me, Jason. What would you like me to do after lunch?
We've got a few jobs on after lunch, Cody. So there'll be the bins that need emptying. Yeah, we need to stack some steel away.
Yep.
And there's some stickering to do of those poly fittings out there, mate, too. You write them down, that's a good idea. It's a good initiative, mate. Excellent.
Okay, Nick. We need 3 lengths of timber, 775 long. Okay, now you've got to cut those off on the saw.
Yep.
So planning and organizing, so you guys may not know it, but you've done planning and organizing even today in the morning. You planned to get on Google Meet or to watch us on YouTube at 10.
Also, planning and organizing is you could help at home. You could have like a notepad and you could write what you're gonna help the next day or in that day.
Like organizing.
Yeah.
That's planning and organizing.
But that'd be really good. The notebook, the list, it will help you a lot.
Yeah. So planning is important because you're able to look into the future and think of a way to solve the problem before you even get to that problem. So that's planning, and organizing is just writing stuff down on a list and crossing it off once you're done.
So it could be more easy and you don't waste a lot of time. Making a list is better.
Now is part 6 of employment training.
Self-management. Self-management is about getting on with your work without someone having to check up on you every 5 minutes. You should also be able to stay on top of your own tasks and make sure they are done on time. Some of the key elements of good self-management skills are being at work on time, wearing the correct clothing, asking to go to lunch, writing to-do lists, watching your time.
Morning, Clayton. Sorry I'm a little bit late.
That's all right. Good morning, Vicky. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Gordon. Will I start washing the buckets?
Thank you, that'd be great.
What self-management is when you, for example, now that you are home, when you are home and you wake up, you know, like you're gonna be in Google Meet
at 9 a.m.
At 9 a.m. So you have to dress, like get up, dress, and get ready for that time.
Yeah. So that's self-management. Waking yourself up, setting up an alarm for yourself, and joining Google Meet by yourself. That's self-management.
Or joining YouTube.
Or joining
A lot of
YouTube.
people wake up and the first thing they see is YouTube.
That's true.
But remember, you guys, when you plan, if everything goes together. When you plan, if you write in a note what you're going to do the next day, it will help you more, and then you will have better self-management.
Yeah. So our last video is about pandas. Since we drew 2 cute little pandas this morning, we're going to learn about pandas now.
If there's one animal that lives up to the saying, you are what you eat, it's probably the giant panda. Nearly every aspect of a panda's life revolves around bamboo. Giant pandas eat, and eat, and eat. Pandas can spend more than half of each day eating. To understand why pandas eat so much, you need to look more closely at what they eat. Bamboo, a giant woody grass, is a very poor nutritional source, low in protein and high in fiber that pandas can't digest well. Yet, bamboo comprises 99% of a panda's diet. To compensate, pandas need to eat 20 to 40 pounds a day.
A day?
Pandas have quite a bit in common with carnivores. A panda's digestive system is more closely related to that of a carnivore than an herbivore, which explains why they don't digest plants very well. Fortunately, they have other adaptations that help them chow down on bamboo stalks, including large, powerful jaws. When they're not eating, pandas rest, and poop, and poop. Since they don't digest bamboo very well, pandas end up passing a lot of it as waste, which unsurprisingly contains a lot of undigested bamboo bits. Pandas defecate more than 100 times a day, producing more than 40 pounds of waste. Pandas even go number 2 while they're napping. And they spend a lot of time napping as a way to compensate for their low energy diet.
That's very comfortable.
Pandas have tiny cubs because of their poor diet. Baby giant pandas are born blind, helpless, and tiny, weighing just 5 ounces, or about 1,000th the size of their mom. Of all placental mammals, panda cubs are the tiniest in comparison to their mother. Why so small? The mother's diet plays a role. Due to her low metabolism, a panda mother has a relatively low blood oxygen level, so the cub can get more oxygen outside the womb. Panda's black and white fur may help them camouflage. Once again, we can look at a panda's diet to help understand why its fur is the color it is. Pandas don't store enough fat to hibernate like other bears, so they have to keep eating bamboo all year round. And since they're always roaming in search of bamboo, pandas are unable to shed their fur quickly enough to match their background like other animals can. So their black and white pattern may be sort of a compromise. White fur allows them to blend into snowy backgrounds. Black fur allows them to blend into shady forest backgrounds. Historically, pandas inhabited a much wider range than they do today and faced multiple predators. So at the time, they may have relied more on their camouflage ability. Today, pandas are not at as high a risk from predators, but rather from a loss of bamboo. The good news is that the giant panda's conservation status was recently upgraded from endangered to vulnerable. An estimated 1,850 pandas remain in the wild in China, an increase of 17% over the past decade. However, pandas still face significant threats tied closely to their food source. Human development has driven pandas into isolated, fragmented mountain regions, restricting their access to bamboo. Additionally, climate change threatens to eliminate more than a third of the bamboo habitat that pandas rely on by the end of the century.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, so pandas love to eat
And sleep.
Eat and sleep and sleep and sleep. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, that's nice. It's incredible how a little baby, little cub, too small, it gets too big.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
From 5 ounces to 220 pounds. So that's a lot. But thank you guys for joining us. That's going to be the videos for today. And don't forget to write your name in the comments so we can do the raffle tomorrow, not Friday, because Friday we're off.
And remember to go back to me for
At 11
o'clock.
So we can see your pandas because we really want to see them.
Hopefully you can that baby panda mine. The other one is really sad. But okay, you guys take care. Remember, if you go out, put your mask on. Remember to wash your hands often. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.